Hi everybody, what is good? Welcome to the new channel. I'll be covering Blue Lock content. Hope you like and subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So the chapter opens up with Hugo with one perfect touch, moving the ball away from Isagi, running down the flank. And as he runs down the flank, the chapter opens by saying, "Destiny shown by Hugo, an inexperienced philosophy sparks a fire in Japan." Hugo, tell me, do you believe in destiny? I'll tell you, it's not a fantasy, nor is it spiritual. Page 2. Destiny has logic. Commentator, and here goes Francis Hugo, straight to the front line. It's a counter pass. Karasu crap as he tries to intercept it as the ball goes past both him and Rin down the flank straight to Loki. But before it gets straight to Loki, as we see the double spread in page 4 right here, Prodigy. Nico stops the ball and intercepts the pass. Now we have Nico's own internal dialogue. For when Isagi gets the ball stolen, the most dangerous vermin is right here. Loki, oops. Isagi, nice Nico. Hugo, not bad. Page 5. As we see Nico open his meta vision, clear it. When Isagi Khan's shotting is blocked and countered, Blue Lock will change its attacking pattern. If our calculated team's blueprint is being read, then use unpredictable individual skill as a poison stinger. As we see him clear the ball, punch a hole through them, Mr. Hornet. Bachara. AA. As we see a France player, here comes number 8. Wanna have some expectation. Bachara, Sting. He's changing. As Bachara has his own internal monologue while he's going through France. As he dribbles through one player, the France player follows him. He can see that he's messing up, matching his tempo up by changing his steps. As Bachara finally comes to the conclusion, he's definitely a man mark, specifically for me. The France player, I've been preparing for this. Bachara, you're so annoying. In that case, we see a shadowy figure run to the flank. Bachara, switch play, Chigiri. Got it. Let's go. I'll use my speed to break through. As we see another French player keep up with Blue Lock yet again, and this time it's like literally like you asking yourself, like, I thought it was just a few players here and there that they're good, but nah, they're actually very good. They're actually keeping up with everybody. As we see Chigiri have his own internal monologue. What? This guy is insanely fast. The French player, mind if I accompany you? Page 11. As we see, like I would say it's like meta vision, but it looks like a security type now. As we see Isagi reacting to Chigiri's solo breakthrough with a speed and reacting to Chigiri's breakthrough with speed and man marking. Wait, Bachara read on me every red. Wait, Bachara and what? Wait. So basically, what he's trying to say is that everybody in the French team has a counter for all of their players. And Isagi is going through that monologue and saying everything we do is one step behind them. Hugo, page 12. As for destiny, it's your aptitude, personality, talent. Those basic capabilities are decided the moment you are born into this world. In other words, all human beings by birth are not equal. Page 13. Hugo. As we see him and Isagi about to have a clash, as he puts his hand on Isagi's back, and you can see that Chigiri is still clashing with the French player. It looks like. But for those For those individuals, there is a suitable way to live. A horse can run fast. A bird can fly in the sky. Life should be lived in its natural state. And yet, only humans are unnatural. Hugo, if you saw a lion trying to fly in the sky, anyone would think that's an idiot, right? That's why it's better to live more naturally. This is what it means to live in one's destiny correctly, at a genetic level. Hugo, if everyone lived out their aptitudes as they truly are, it would become a world where everyone can happily, efficiently fulfill their lives. My philosophy. Page 15. Sorry. Chasing wishes that won't come true continues to give birth to useless conflict and despair, inflating an ego that is beyond one's station. You see, when it comes to things that you aren't good at, there is no way you can beat somebody who's naturally more gifted at them, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't dream. I'm saying you should dream a dream that fits your station. As we see him, Hugo and Isagi are no more like in close dueling, in close combat now. As we see, they're running. Isagi is trying to give himself some space from Hugo, but Hugo's literally right there, just looking at him. And then we see page 16, where it says a suitable theory, it's the theory of suitable destiny. That's what Hugo calls it. Isagi, huh? What's wrong? Page 17. As Isagi also confirms, I don't have any talent of a striker in terms of performance, and I'm more suited to be a midfield. I already knew that. I knew that so much it hurts. Then Hugo responds by saying, if that's the case, why do you live so much mismatch of aptitude? Page 18 and 19. As we see, just before that, Chigiri is able to get the pass in, and the ball goes Isagi's way. But this time, he opens up his body a little bit. Instead of trying to trap it, he traps it with a one touch and passes it away from Hugo and closes. Well, I wouldn't say he closed up his angle, but because Hugo's so big, and we clearly saw in the chapter before this that his playstyle is a bit too physical, I don't think he was expecting Isagi to trap it and hit it, trap it and pass it instantly. As Isagi-san says, destiny moves egotistically. I'm telling you to rewrite it because that's what I learned at Blue Red. As Isagi says that we hear somebody coming, somebody talk, while the pass that Isagi played lends to Rin. Yeah, leave it to me. The next page. And I'm going to destroy destiny itself. Loki. Then as we see Rin have the ball, making up his way up to the field, Loki comes and he says, because that's not going to change in such a simple battle. It's destiny, right? And Ren comes back basically saying, who cares, dumbass? Itoshi Ren versus the Ultimate Child. The start of an overwhelming 1v1. Yep, then that's the chapter, man. The chapter just ends with Rin and Loki about to have a 1v1. Yeah, man. So that was a good chapter, I won't lie. And I don't think there's any break week next week. So the title of the chapter is Natural Genius, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but yeah. What a chapter, guys. What a chapter. I hope you like the channel, like and subscribe. And yeah, man. Thanks for everything. And I hope you enjoyed.